Hello, we're back in Midway Arcade Origins. It's time. I've already done the previous ones in a previous episode, so let's try Joust. So I actually just got Joust in Midway's greatest arcade hits for Dreamcast, and I played that in the emulator Flycast. So difficulty goes to 9. Go back to defaults. 5 lives. Okay. Control is flap. What if I want it on... Do I want it on square? Ah, let's leave it on X. Whoops. Yes. Okay. The Dreamcast one was by Digital Eclipse, who is the precursor to Backbone Entertainment, who made this version. The Dreamcast version had a couple problems, although it's probably got a little less input delay because the Flycast emulator, or the emulator called Flycast, is just ridiculously low latency. It's like lower latency than the original Dreamcast. But I haven't done my usual rough test, so I don't really know. Oh golly, that was completely horrible. I love the spawn-in effect. But in that game, you couldn't really tell where the ceiling was, because there was a big border at the top of the screen, and so it was hard to tell where you were going to bonk your head. Here, there's still a little... You bonk your head a little short of the top, but I guess maybe that's just how it worked in the arcade. Because I set this to scale. There's 2 scale settings. And you can only adjust the video settings once you've started the game, which is annoying. So screen size, you can either do standard or zoom, or you can manually adjust it in between. But I just set them all to zoom, which goes to the full height. And I was forgetting to do that yesterday, because you have to do that game by game. Oh my gosh. And that's pretty annoying, and I kept forgetting to do it for half the games, because I was too busy babbling. I don't have a whole lot of time to play again tonight because I was wasting time looking at PS1 games on the Japanese PS3 PSN store, because there's like 700 some on the Japanese store of PS1 games. There was one particular one I was looking for, which is a weird basketball one, which is actually a prequel to a PS1 Japanese basketball game that I had back in the day, before I sold all my 3D PS1 and PS2 games, when I moved like 5 years ago. I had the sequel, which was a simple 1500 series game, but the prequel is still on the Japanese PS3 PSN store. You can still buy it for about $4. So I did that. That game is called One-on-One. It's just called One-on-One. And I guess it was popular or something because the developer Jorudan, Jorudan, and at least when it's rendered in Western characters, they made an arcade sequel? Wait, what was it? Well, I guess it was an arcade sequel. It was called One-on-One Government for some reason. It got I don't think it got political. It was just called One-on-One Government. And then that game got a port to PS1 in the Simple 1500 series called... wow, I torqued that guy. Oh no. Called, Simple 1500 series, what was it? The Basket One-on-One Plus. That was the port of One-on-One Government, the arcade game, to PS1. And that was a budget game because it was a simple 1500 series, so 1500 yen. But I got the one-on-one for 800 some yen, so I don't know. And then, but that wasn't the end of the series, that simple 1500 version. There was, Jurudan also did a PS2 funky basketball game. And these are kind of like anime. I saw something that said it was like anime from an but I don't know if it was from I think it was just sort of anime-like characters. Lots of funky moves, I guess. But so there was a PS2 game that Jurudan did that was also basketball, but that one was, gosh dang, it was 5-on-5, I think. That was called Bascalian. And there's like only one 10-minute video of it on YouTube or something. And it's like mostly not even gameplay. I had that game, but again, I sold all my PS1 and PS2 3D games. I don't think I was in love with that one so much. But I don't really remember. Ah, heck. Well, that was pretty bad. I wasn't, okay, let's hunker down, try to do a little better. So my high score just the other day in the Dreamcast version was 88,200. That's the best I managed there. I was looking back in the day on the standalone PS3 version. I think I had a high score of 100,000-ish or something. I don't remember. And that was, you know, of course I had leaderboards working and stuff there on the actual PS3. But that version is actually slightly blurry, so nuts to that one. This later one in the collection that they did is not blurry. Uh-oh. Why am I'm just doing dumb stuff. I'll blame input delay that I don't even know exists. It doesn't feel delayed or anything. I was, after getting sucked into another marathon session of, oh, what's it called? That basketball game. Gosh, I just played it for an hour yesterday. You'd think I would remember. Actually, I wouldn't think I would remember. Oh, Arch Rivals. I was thinking about other, like, 2-on-2 basketball games, and of course you think of NBA Jam, although I never had or played NBA Jam back in the day. Of course, I would see it in the arcade. A little, I guess. I thought it looked cool in the arcade, but it also looked like a game I didn't have any idea how to play. So I was looking at that, but, well, I was looking at, NBA Jam Tournament Edition for Genesis, and, like, there's some kind of injury stat, like your characters get an injury number that goes up as they continue playing, and you can sub them out. But I wish it didn't have that kind of complicated stuff in it. Maybe that's just, I don't know if the original NBA Jam has that, or if that's something they added in Tournament Edition. Should probably have checked on that. But also, I just hate playing defense in sports games in general. And I think I kind of like, oh my gosh, I got so lucky there. Arch Rivals, because you don't, oh, stupid, you don't actually, well, no, you do play defense, but on defense you can just punch. You can just punch opponents on defense in Arch Rivals. It's a super, like, slow punch, but it's a punch. It's better than actually, like, having to play defense and try to, like, swipe the ball or something. The controls in Jam are much more responsive than Arch Rivals. Like, a lot of these Midway games, the controls are kind of very... There's a lot of, well, you would call it input lag. It's not really input lag, it's just like... you kind of wibble and wobble around, like it's not a sharp, quick response. There's a lot of kind of fuzziness going on. And Arch Rivals is kind of like that. You kind of slide and glide around instead of making sharp movements. I guess Joust is like that in a sense because you've got all this, momentum and stuff. You gotta flap your bird's wings off to get anywhere. Gosh dang it, I'm really doing bad. Of course, there's a big jump in scores if you make it to the second egg wave. You get like, 20,000 point boost all of a sudden for making it through that second egg wave. Or more if you tried to let them hatch and milk the score a bit, I guess. I keep not putting in the flapping effort. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the problem with doing that. Oh, your eggs end up in the soup. Oh, gosh dang it. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. That was bad. That was really disastrous. Yikes. Oh, why did I run into the pterodactyl? That guy's trying to drop on me. Now I could have tried the... What is it you do? You kill him... I forget. Oh, but this is probably not the exploitable version. In the Dreamcast version, you can actually switch between... you can switch to an older version of the game that has some kind of scoring exploit involving getting a gray rider caught in the hand. And then I forget what you do. But that exploit for points was fixed, Oh, I think it's that... Is it that a pterodactyl comes, but you go up to this platform and stab them. But that doesn't work when they're coming from that side. Anyway, yeah, it's just a way to kill a lot of pterodactyls. But I think the rider has to be caught on the right-hand side? I don't remember. Oh man, okay. Maybe I should just stick with the freakishly low latency, probably Dreamcast version, but I don't like the weird invisible ceiling in that one. I mean, it's not really, it's just hard to tell where the border is. Oh, also the other problem with the Dreamcast version in Midway's Greatest Arcade Hits Volume 1 on Dreamcast is that it doesn't auto-load your settings. So when you boot the collection up, you have to remember to go load your settings, or like your high scores will get overwritten because it won't automatically load your old high scores from your memory card. So that's kind of obnoxious. Like, I don't know how Digital Eclipse kind of didn't notice that that would be not great. Ooh. Oh, I hit a guy somehow. Oh, dumb. Oh, dumb. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Oh, sloppy. You don't want that happening. Oh, gosh, I was doing well. Not doing so hot. I hate it when the platforms go away. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, because it's like the gray guys, they aren't strong enough at flapping to get out of the hand, but they're not weak enough to get pulled into the lava like the red ones would be. So they just kind of stay there in the grip of the lava troll or whatever it's called. Oh, that was sloppy. Needless deaths. Ah, again. Google. I see these coming and I just sit there and let it happen. Like a dope. Just relax. Anybody want to take the pterodactyl out for me? Oh, should have turned around. Might have got him. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, I was doing so well. And then I did a bunch of dumb stuff. Well, I should have stuck to the Dreamcast. Oh. Oh, don't do that. I noticed, looking back at the footage from the previous episode that... Oh, I got it. Arch Rivals actually runs at 30 frames a second, at least in this collection it does, and I don't have any reason to doubt that it's different than the arcade. All the other 9 games that I played yesterday were 60, I think. I didn't check them all, but all the others, the other 4 or so that I checked were running at 60. Oh, dumb. Oh. Oh. No. Okay. Oh, son of a sloppiness. Oh, I was looking at the gray guy still. Now we got a bit of a situation here. Ooh. Come on, you jerk. Ah. That guy was just dinking around under the platform. Ooh. Oh, that guy's skimming along. Got him. Oh, he got out. Maybe I got too close to him and that kind of energized him or something. Oh no, I was not paying attention at all. Oh man, the rider was bouncing off the top of the pterodactyl. Shoot. Here comes the pterodactyl. Oh, bummer. Calm down. Calm down, you buzzard. No. Shoot. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. That guy got out. Oh, one of the pterodactyls left, and I died. Yeesh. Oh, that game is over. 69k, dang it. Okay, maybe I'll give it one more try. Oh, brilliant. I'm just playing on a dual sense. I didn't feel like hooking up the arcade stick, I guess. It's really just left and right. I mean, you know, it's fine on a pad. Oh. Okay, that went okay. Survival score. Oh, there's no survival score for me. Well, not so hot. Oh my gosh. Merp. That extra life sound is so cool. That 20,000 extra life award. 20,000 point extra life award. Well, I've biffed this one up pretty bad. I actually got a bit of a flash in my eye from one of those earlier spawn-ins. It's just that golden flash effect, kind of. It's not so hot. I don't know. Now I'm just boning it in. Frame rate getting a little weird there. Seemed like. I'm not catching my eggs. Wow, I got 14K on the first stage, and now I'm only 25K. Oops. Heck. That was terrible. Maybe I will stick with the Dreamcast version, even with its tiny flaws. I think it plays a little smoother in Flycast. And even though it is a Windows CE game. And yeah, it's just, well, and it's got that Flycast ridiculous low latency. So I can cheat. I can cheat with freakishly high response time. Or wait, good response time, whatever. Oh. Go. That's not a place to go. It's not a smart place to be. got it on the bounce, I think. Ooh, that was a little close. Dang it. So I guess if I really wanted to milk points, I would let these hatch, but just take the easy points. Easy sounds good to me. Ah! It's funny how the one guy was kind of bouncing off the other in the lava, because the troll can only grab one per hand, I suppose. Holy cow! Oh no! Oh, they bounced off each other. Ah! Oh, well, here's where the rubber meets the road. Where the pterodactyl beak meets my sensitive tail feathers. Oh, God. That pterodactyl doesn't leave, does it? Shoot. Ah, no. Man. Oops. Oh my gosh. He wore me down. Oh, God. No. Well. There's that second eggway, which I have now kind of bungled. Oh yeah, total bungle. Oh no. Ah, what am I doing? Didn't see that guy. Oh boy. Good. Oh hey, I got my upper platform back. Ooh. Oh boy. Nah. Would you like me to sit on you? Oops. Ah, you got me. There was a definite hitch right there. Hey, I beat my Dreamcast score. Yay, just barely. So I guess I can stick with this. It does... Oh, that's weird. Is it just gonna... Max 5 entries? Anyway, okay. So let's check out Joust 2, or 2 Joust 2. Okay. Uh-oh, transform. I don't know what that means. I mean, I don't know what that is.
Thank you.
So this is a vertical game in the arcade. Choose thy skill. Press flap to select, press transform to enter. Oh. I guess I'll do surf. Wait. Oh no. That's not what I wanted.
Thank you.
Press flap to select. Okay, transform. There we go.
Let the jousting begin.
Oh, I'm a weird looking yellow thing. Whoa, what is that? Oh, jeez. Not a good start. So I think they thought, how can we make the game... Oh wow, crazy sounds. Exploit the flapping that everybody loves so much. Well, we can turn this monitor sideways so it's more vertical, so you have to flap more to get up and down the screen. I don't know, that's just a guess. I was just thinking about that earlier today, but I've never really played Joust 2. I love that thunderclap, but why are the eggs not round? Is the aspect ratio a little weird here? The birds look fine, it's just the eggs are kind of... Oh! Oh man. Beam me up. The blues, whoa. So yeah, you got a lot more going on with stage design in this, I guess. I don't like all these flashing effects. Wow, rocking and rolling the thunder. Oh, it's a yellow, golden egg. Ooh. What the heck is that? Oh my gosh. What the heck are those things? Are those supposed to be like tarantula-tailed things? Kaboom! I got my survival bonus, I guess. Wow. Oh! Oh, that didn't work out so... Oh! Okay. A giant flying robot just teleported in and... Oh man, why are they so juddery? There's a big old crystal up there. Did the robot drop the crystal? Oh, I hatched a thing out of it. Is that a good thing? Probably not. Is it like a robot bat? Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. They just decided to make a much harder game. I killed the robo-bat. Ugh. Oh. Oh, I didn't want to continue. Dang it. Didn't get a high score entry out of that. And that was on easy. Oh, I forgot to hit the transform button, but how do you know... Like, can I transform now? Oh yeah. Can I just do that whenever? Okay, so this guy cannot elevate very well. What is the point of being that guy then? This Pegasus can't really get off the ground. I vaporized somebody. Ah, then I got vaporized. So yeah, you don't... Maybe... I mean, you got a much bigger hitbox, so I guess if you were falling on people, you would... or hurtbox. If you're diving on people, you would want to transform into the horsey. That would put me back as the ostrich now. Well, you can see people spawning in, so that's kind of a plus. Okay, this stage is, alter. Stage is a little rough. It's crazy how they spawn in like that. I don't want to break that bat out. Oh. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, knees. Ah, yeah. So that's what it's for. Just dive bombing people. As a Pegasus. Ow, a robot got me. Okay, don't continue. Can I turn off continues? I don't think I can. Oh, wow. That's kind of cool. They got lances. What's with these mouths? I think they, they went a little wild on this one. So I can't turn off continues. That's annoying. I mean, I guess I could continue all the way through if I just wanted to see all the stages, but I'd rather... I don't think I want to.
Thank you.
Well, you can also just start at a harder stage.
Jousting begin.
So that's kind of cool how you can transform into the Pegasus and just crush a bunch of dudes. Like that poor sap. Yeah. Yeah. Get a Manti. Wait, Manti. I mean Peggy. I don't know. Why do I keep thinking Manticore? Can't even remember what a Manticore is at the moment. Dive bomb! Oh, I see. You have to go step on that thing to make it activate. Oh, that was kind of wacky. Yeah, they just got all kinds of wacky on this. So, this is rough because the bad guys start above. And then the robot gave me an egg. Oh, I hate the robot. I wonder if I can kill the robot. I don't think I can. Why does it just drop eggs? Oh, I did. I got the robot. Oh, golden egg. No. Shoot. Oh, it's gone already. Oh. Oh, what a disaster. Yeah. I do love the thunder. Oh, I finally made it past that stage. Rad. Oh no. Okay, I don't like this flashing effect. That's no good. Oh, it stopped. Oh, shoot. Ah. This is wild. It's like an adventure. Yeah, Eggwig. Oh shoot, they start coming out right away. Did that bird sigh? What was that sighing sound? Oh, what? I got vaporized. Oh, man. So wait, you can't run... No, you can run sideways into him. Oh, heck. Wow. I blew that egg wave. That sounded weird. Well, Joust 2 is actually kind of fun. It's nowhere near as just straight up as Joust is, which probably not my favorite, but it's got some crazy stuff to do. You do feel like you're on some wild fantasy adventure with robots. Jeez. Well, that was fun. I think I gotta go. It sure do. Next up is Marble Madness, so that'll be when I next return to Midway Arcade Origins for PS3. Oh, I am playing this in the emulator RPCS3 in Windows. I think I totally forgot to say that. Runs pretty good, although, I mean, it did seem a little jerky sometimes in Joust. I don't know. I don't know if it's that way on the PS3 or if it's an emulator thing. I don't know. It'll be trackball action and Marble Madness. I love how you can see the controls on the arcade cabs. You got Joust and it's one flat button. Gauntlet's 4-player cabs. With Defender 2, just you're boxed in and it's only one player. Oh, it says 2 players, so I guess you'd have to alternate. Sprint, it's 2 wheels. Of course, later they added 2 more wheels. Bubbles and its little joystick. That's a cool looking cabinet. Cooler than the game. APB's got a wheel. I mean, APB's one you really need to customize controls for. I couldn't do anything with 720 either. It's actually just a joystick though. I can't nail down the direction and straighten myself out when I try to do a jump and a maneuver. I just can't do it. Yeah, Pit Fighter. So I kind of wish this collection had Narc. I don't know why, because Narc is super gross and I'm not even really going to play it, but it is in one of the PS2 collections. I guess maybe it's a little controversial. They didn't want to bring that over. Instead we get Bubbles and friggin' Pit Fighter. Ramparts. Oh yeah, Ramparts. Trackballs. Tapper with its like beer tap lever. I totally forgot about that. Satan's Hollow with its crazy, I think it's got an analog stick. Not sure. Smash TV, so that's 2-player with 4 sticks, so I guess you've got, you know, dual stick control for kind of thing. You got the wild fancy car driving and Spy Hunter, fancy car wheels, then you got your old truck wheels. You got some car wheels. You got just a bunch of buttons and tubing. Back to dual stick control for more total carnage. This crazy thing. So this thing's wacky because when you run it, it's like 2 screens side by side. Anyway, that's getting ahead of things. So yeah, Joust and Joust 2, pretty fun. Joust 2 is wild, man. That big old ostrich on the side, that's so awesome. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, I guess they figured as far as the cabinet side art goes. Funky different colors. Not sure that color really worked out for the best, but on the main character, but it's not, I don't know, it's okay, I guess. The logo is also a little iffy. on the marquee. And I don't know if the whole, like, look how tiny this screen is, really. It's a smaller monitor. It's kind of interesting. And just like the lightning egg zap thing and a big old ugly monster bird face, it's just not nearly as cool a looking cabinet. Cause like there was this color scheme that like Defender and Joust had this orange and red and yellow color scheme. It was just so good. Even, yeah. I guess Satan's Hollow kind of follows that color scheme. That was earlier, wasn't it? 81. Maybe that's where the color scheme came from. Wait, what was Joust? Joust was 82, yeah, huh? Well, wait, Defender must have been earlier, yeah, okay. I wish I could play Defender, but it's just those darn screen flash effects when you use a bomb or when you die. Just a bit much. Alrighty, well, next up is going to be Marble Madness, so we'll see how controlling a trackball game goes without a trackball. Thanks for watching. See you later.